challenge. Okay, so I know it's probably gonna be a couple new people who's watching me for the first time. I'm Lisa Smilez. I am a natural hair care specialist here in Raleigh, okay, North Carolina. And on this channel, we just talk about first we get your hair together. You can get you a good kiki, and we're gonna talk about Jesus, okay? So you're gonna get all that in this live. But this, I was inspired to do this hair challenge just based on like some of the clients who come and sit in my chair who are really challenging with their hair, or just people who are deciding to wear their natural hair for the first time. Maybe you have been someone and you have been stuck in wearing your hair in braids all the time, and you want to embrace your natural hair more. And I know a lot of people over the summer that have been doing knotless braids, you've been doing crochets, you've been doing sew-ins, or whatever you have it. And we are upon silk press season, and some people do want to wear silk presses. And or some people just want to wear their natural hair out and they just don't know what to expect. So this hair challenge, it is going to challenge you. So I just want y'all to know that. Like, I was talking to one of my clients today, and she was like, yeah, the hair challenge started today, right? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, we gotta do what every week? I'm like, yes. It's gonna be uncomfortable for some of y'all because it's gonna stretch some of y'all because you're not used to doing this hair, and that's why it's called a hair challenge. But at the end of the day, at the end of the month, your hair is going to feel better. It's going to look better. You should be feeling more confident about your hair. You're going to be learning more about your hair, more about your hair story. We're going to get past a lot of this hair trauma and fears you have around your natural hair. So if you are watching this and you know somebody who is struggling with their natural hair, definitely send them this video. Send them to my YouTube channel because I have a lot of gems on my YouTube channel that's going to really help empower you. It's going to make you feel more confident about your hair. And everybody can go at their own pace. But with this initial intro video for the hair challenge, it's kind of just going to give y'all the rules and how you can enter to win the grand prize. Now, of course, there's only going to be one winner, but listen, if you make it to the end of this challenge, we all going to be winners because your hair is going to be feeling better, you're going to be looking better, and you're going to just learn more about your hair. For some of y'all who are going to be doing this challenge, this is going to be the first time that, like, in a long time that you actually took the time to learn your hair. It's going to have to be the first time that you probably stay consistent with your shampoo routine. It's going to be the first time that some of y'all actually even have a routine, because some of y'all just out here willy-nilly. You hear me? Some of y'all out here just willy-nilly. So with this challenge, it is going to push you. So first things first, what I'm going to say, if you want to be first, let me go over the grand prize of what you will win. So I have started my own hair care line. It's called Marie's Legacy. You can go to my website, lisasmilez.com. I have created my own shampoo and conditioner. So I have my Honey Mimosa shampoo and conditioner. You know what? I should have brought my products over here, but I'll get them in a minute. So you'll win my shampoo and conditioner. You're gonna win the full set. Shampoo, conditioner. I have my styling foam, my scalp spray, leave-in conditioner, and my hair butter. My leave-in conditioner and my hair butter is not available for sale on my website, but it should be up and available for sale on my website probably about like Monday or Tuesday, so you can purchase that. So, but if you win the challenge, you'll get 5 products. Okay, is that 5? Shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, buttercream, foam. Okay, yeah, scalp spray. No, that's 6 products. 6 products. So yeah, and really when you add this up, how much value is this that you'll win? I can't calculate all of it right now. But anyway, that's what you'll be winning. Okay, that's what you'll be winning. You'll be the ultimate winner, and you'll get these products for the free 99, and they're gonna definitely help take your hair game to the next level. It give you a base mark on how to start. Hey, Coach Sheena, thanks for being here. Okay, so if you want to enter this challenge, it's very simple, okay? First things first, you need to be following me on Instagram, okay? And there is a reason why you need to be following me on Instagram, because if you want to have your entries, you know, from week to week, you will have to DM me on Instagram. Putting it in on YouTube, it's not going to work. Okay, so yeah, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel, which is Lisa Smilez. So definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram, Sheena Major. If you can put that in the chat, so put the @ and put Lisa Smilez. You can follow me on Instagram. Also, if you want to be in this challenge, subscribe to the channel. I mean, it's free. It's free to follow me on Instagram. It's free to subscribe to my YouTube. So definitely make sure you're doing that. And you want to make sure, for real, because when I get to picking the winner, I will be checking to see, like, are you following me on Instagram, and also are you subscribe to my channel? Because if I pick the name and I see you not subscribe or follow me on Instagram, then guess what? Your name get thrown out the hat, and I'm gonna go to the next one. So don't let something as simple as follow me on Instagram and YouTube just pass you by. Okay, that's how you'll be entered. And also each week we're going to be doing check-ins. So your check-ins will need to be sent to my Instagram. Okay. So, yeah, you can DM me on Instagram for your entries. And this is, hey, Lana. Thanks for joining. So, what I was gonna say? Yeah, so really this is kind of be like a point system. So the more you participate, the more you will rack up more entries. Okay, so like if you don't want to do everything, fine. Your name might only be in the pot one time. Okay, but the more you participate and get your entries in, you can have your name in there probably up to 5, 6, 7 times, and that increases your chances of winning the grand prize. Okay, and regardless if you don't win or not, like I said, this challenge is going to push you. Okay, it is going to push you. So for week one, this is the homework. And yeah, y'all gonna have homework assignments. You gonna yes, you gonna have homework assignments, cuz. You gonna have homework assignments. Okay, we doing the work. Okay, we doing the work. Just read up on my product. See you next week. Okay, come on now. Come on. And also, if you're not part of the Smilez tribe, which is in my membership, I dropped a sale, and a lot of them products got gone with the quitting. So if you missed it, look, that was exclusive for the Smilez tribe. I did end up posting it on the main YouTube, but I think by then a lot of the products was gone. But listen, get in that Smilez tribe, you want some exclusive discounts as well. This is a little plug, okay? So with these live streams, definitely feel free to ask me questions. You don't always, for the challenge, you don't always have to watch it live to get an inquiry. Watching live is a good benefit, because like if you have questions, you can just ask me live versus waiting, for me to text back, and then you get more of an in-depth answer to your question if you do come live. But if you can't come live each week, that's totally fine. I'm gonna definitely leave the replays up so you can just watch the replays at your leisure. But yeah, there will be perks. So one of the main things on how you can get a extra inquiry is if you're commenting during my live stream. That lets me know that you're engaged, you're locked in. You don't have to comment the whole time, but if you put a comment in the live stream, you get an extra point. Okay, you get an extra point. Now, if you are watching this on replay, you're like, man, I ain't watching live. Even if you comment up on the live stream and put what your takeaway is from watching this, you'll get an entry. So keep that in mind. So anytime you watch live or you watch a replay, I would encourage you to engage in a conversation. Like maybe, like I said, put something out there that you thought was beneficial that you learned. Okay, with a live replay, you get an extra entry. Now, starting with week one, here's your homework assignment. We're washing our hair. Okay, we are shampooing our hair. Okay, and here's the thing. I want y'all to shampoo your hair every 7 days. Every 7 days for week one. Well, yeah, for the whole month, because the challenge is from the 1st to the 31st. So we are going to be shampooing our hair every 7 days. Now, does your shampoo day have to be on the same day each week? No, it don't. So since today is the 1st, it is a weekend. Maybe y'all at home chilling. Maybe today can be your shampoo day. Or maybe somebody might be watching this and like, Lisa, I ain't got time today. I can shampoo it on Monday. I don't care what day of the week you decide to shampoo your hair, but we're shampooing once a week, every 7 days. And listen, when you shampoo your hair, I need evidence. So that's why you're going to DM me on Instagram and let me know Send me a little quick video. Hey, you know what? Send me a video with the shampoo in your head. Because some of y'all, you can't just be texting like, Lisa, I shampoo my hair. No. You don't have to show your face. Send me a DM. You can send a quick 5-second video showing the shampoo in your head. Because I want to see y'all doing the work. Okay? So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be shampooing our hair every 7 days. Okay? That's the homework assignment for week 1. But really, it's going to be the homework assignment each week. But on top of that, you can have something else. So, you need to DM me for week 1, whatever it might be, to show me that you're shampooing your hair. When you do that, you will get another inquiry. Okay? This is going to be simple. Okay? I'm going to keep week 1 simple. You don't have to do no deep condition. You don't have to do all that week 1 if you don't want to. At least shampoo your hair. You know, do your regular conditioner. Do your styling routine. We're going to keep it light week 1. But week 1, all you have to do, DM me, 5-second video showing you got shampoo in your hair. You're shampooing. Watch the live. You see, we already got Lala, Coach Sheena. They already got them an inquiry right there. Let me go ahead and write y'all names down right now. Lana and Sheena. Because I already know both of them follow me on both because they're in the Smilez tribe. So y'all already got y'all, actually y'all already got y'all 2 points because y'all follow me on both. Y'all follow me on both. And actually no, y'all got 3 points. Y'all follow me on both, and y'all have commented on the live. Okay, so y'all see how this working? and look, I'm taking notes for real. And I'm going to be going back. Look, they go their names right there. So yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. Do we get extra entries for using Marie Legacy products? Now, I wasn't thinking about that. Now, that might be a good idea. Listen. You know what? Yeah. We're going to go ahead and add that in there. Yeah. So if you watch this live replay, yeah, if you're using Marie Legacy, yes, you get extra points. Let me go ahead and give you an extra point. Yeah, you get extra point. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that down. You get an extra point. Boom. Boom. Because it's only right. It's only right. I mean, you don't have to. You can use whatever you want to use. But I'm just saying, yeah. If you already using if you're using the system, you're showing that you're using my shampoo. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay, KJ, could you shampoo your beautiful hair on this live? I can because I was going to shampoo it. Y'all see I got this hat on because... Okay, but yeah, I can. And I probably will one of these because like I said, I'm going to be going live every week. I'm going to say this. I'm not sure like if I'm going to be doing a live like consistently every Saturday, but I will be doing a live once a week. It's just that I'm not going to put myself out there and say, okay, I'm going live every Saturday at the same time each week. No, because my weeks change. Like life be happening. Life be lifing. So, but just know I will be live every week. More than likely because I'm out on Mondays. Mondays is typically the days I like to go live because I'm out the salon. You know, I got to relax from the weekend. All right, Mr. Cheeseburger. Put you in timeout because you're doing too much. There you go. All right. So here's the other part of the homework assignment. Okay. So remember this week, the only thing you have to do this week is send me a video, a 5-second video on Instagram that you're shampooing your hair. And the other homework assignment, this is going to be a writing assignment. Okay. Y'all ready for the question? And the moderator, you can put it in the chat so people can see. For week 1, I want you to journal about how do you feel about your hair right now. Okay, that's gonna be your journal entry. So you can take the whole week. You don't have to do your journal entry tonight. Maybe you can do this over the weekend. Maybe you can do this like as your bedtime routine. I want you to journal. How do you feel about your hair? And I want you to be honest. Like if you like, Lisa, I cannot stand my hair right now. I think it's ugly. I want you to really journal out. How do you truly feel about your hair? And whatever comes out, let that come out on paper. And I'm so strategic when I'm doing this hair challenge. Don't just think, oh, I'm going to shampoo it. No, we're going to get to the root problem, okay? I really want you to take time to let out how do you really feel about your hair. Some of y'all might feel good about your hair. You might feel like, you know what, Lisa, I feel good about my hair. And what is the reason why you are feeling good? Why do you feel good about your hair right now? If you're someone like, you know what, I feel like I'm good. I feel good about my hair. We'll talk about that. If you like, Lisa, I feel like my hair is a mess. I want you to journal why. Do you feel like your hair is ugly? Do you not like your natural hair? Or is this the first time with us doing this challenge? Like, oh man, I'm doing this challenge. Like, oh, well, let me also say this. Doing this challenge, we're not putting no weave in our hair. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. So if you're want to be in this challenge, we're not putting extensions in our hair. We are wearing our natural hair all month. So let me go ahead and put that out there, because some people might be watching this, and you might have in braids. They don't count. They don't count. You cannot get no extensions if you want to be part of this challenge. Now, if you just want to follow along and just to get the tips, that's true. But yeah, Coach Sheena said it. Weave free challenge. No wigs, no sew-ins. Not let me just add a little bun back there because it's short. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is a hair challenge. And for some of y'all, this will be a challenge because y'all don't wear your hair. But let me get back to the journal entry. So I want y'all to journal tonight or sometime throughout this week. How do you feel about your hair and why? Why do you feel that way? Because a lot of people think that their natural hair is not beautiful. A lot of people think their natural hair is ugly because of trauma from their childhood. Something that your mama said, something that the ex-boyfriend said, something that the mean girls at school said, like, oh, look at her hair, it's ugly. You know, so I really want you to, you might cry. You might cry, and that's okay, because there is healing in tears. So go ahead and cry about it. You might be going through a rough time in your life, and you stressed out and you feel like your hair is thinning. I want you to journal about that and really get, because here's the thing. We got to start off this challenge and really get to the root problem and stop doing all these cover up. Because if you're not really journaling out on paper on how you really feel and getting to the root of it, we're going to keep going the same cycle. We're going to keep going the same cycle over and over and over again. You keep going back to the weave. But what is the reason why you keep going back to the weave? So you can even journal about that tonight, about how you feel about your hair. You can be like, well, Lisa, I don't feel no way about my hair because I'm always putting weave in my hair. Or at least I'm always wearing a wig. Journal about that. Journal about that. And then you can DM me sometime throughout the week and put what was your takeaway. Because some of y'all, the light bulb is going to, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, the light bulb will go off. You can journal tonight, next week, whenever, but the light bulb can go off. And some of y'all going to figure out like, the reason I feel this way about my hair, because I remember in 1979 that Mr. Appleberry told me I was ugly about my natural hair. So anytime I wear my natural hair, I'm always thinking about Mr. Appleberry in 1979. And it is 2025. And you are still holding on to that lie. Come on, somebody. If y'all want to get delivered, we're going to get delivered. Before the end of this year, you can change your hair story. And what we doing in this hair challenge is we are rewriting your hair story. We're going to stop holding on to, well, my hair used to be long, but I feel like the relaxer took it out. Oh, well, so-and-so messed up my hair. Today is a due day. Today is November 1st, 2025. And we are rewriting our hair story. So tonight, hey Jasmine. So tonight and sometime this week, part of your homework assignment, your journal entry is how do you truly feel about your hair? Okay. And then also this week, you're going to be shampooing your hair. Okay. Just shampoo. Because some of y'all need to get in your hair, see what your hair like, see what it don't like. Okay. You need to really get in there. And if you want to get entries, again, DM me on Instagram a 5-second video showing me that you shampooing your hair. And then DM me what was your biggest takeaway from what you journal about. You don't have to tell me all your business, but you can just give me a takeaway. You can like, Lisa, my takeaway was insecurity. You don't have to go in deep if you don't want to, because I ain't no therapist. Okay, I ain't no therapist. I'm kind of like an underpaid therapist, if you ask me, being a hairstylist. But yeah, just tell me what was your takeaway, because that's gonna be helpful. And then cry about it, then go book a session with your therapist. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine, are you going to be joining us on the challenge? Are you going to be joining us on the challenge? Yes. Yes. And also during these lives, y'all, you can look at this as a informational hub too. So if you have questions, definitely pop in the chat and let me know your questions. Or you can just, if you're watching replay, put your questions in the comments on the replay, and the next live I will try to answer it. Okay, Jasmine, what's the cause of tender scalp even without attention style? Oh, excuse me. That's just how some people are wired, honestly, with a tender scalp. Some people are just very just tender, even without attention style, because I don't know what's going on here, but let me put you in timeout because you kind of a distraction. But thank you for the compliments. Um, yeah, with tender scalp, it could be that maybe like previously you was really, somebody was either really heavy-handed with you, and then now it just spiraled. Then also sometimes too with a tender scalp, it could be the time of the month, because sometimes when it be the time of the month for me, like I had to be a little bit more careful because my scalp can be tender. So even though I don't wear a lot of styles with a lot of tension, it could be just hormonal, or it could just be this is how you are as a person, or it could just mean maybe in the past a lot of people was really rough with your hair, and then that's why you tender headed. So hopefully that answered your question, Jasmine. Okay, I'm definitely shampooing this weekend. Yes. Okay, Jasmine. So if you're gonna be in the challenge, yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Lisa Smilez. I'm about to say LisaSmilez.com. My Instagram is Lisa Smilez as well. Okay, so that's how you're gonna DM me and show me that you're shampooing your hair. Okay. Do we have any questions about week one? So let's go over it one more time. Week one. This is what y'all want y'all to do. First two things: follow me, be subscribed to YouTube channel, and be subscribed to my Instagram. Second thing you want to do is you want to shampoo your hair sometime throughout this 7 days. So you got from, I'm going to just say this, you got from this Saturday to next Saturday to shampoo your hair. Okay, you got a whole week. And when you shampoo your hair, DM me on Instagram. The third thing you need to do this week is journal about how you feel about your hair. Journal about how you feel about your hair. Okay, and if you want a bonus point, you can DM me and let me know your biggest takeaway about after you finish journaling. Okay, so just try to get that homework assignment in by, I'll say by next Saturday, you know. But again, you don't have to do everything. You don't have to do everything. So you like, Lisa, I'm gonna just shampoo my hair. That's it. I ain't gonna journal. You don't have to, but I'm just letting you know now, you ain't gonna get the most benefits out of the whole program. So again, this is a hair challenge and it's for 1 month. Okay. So, all right. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew the time of the month fixes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time of the month, yeah. It will affect that scalp. So, just pay attention to that. So maybe like that time of the month, like if you like to wear your natural hair braided or something like that, maybe that week just kind of skip and just do something else. It's not so much tension. I never had tender scalp until recently. I had locks for 2 years, Lord. Oh, and that's another thing too, Jasmine. I will say this. If you had locks for 2 years, you're not like with locks, yeah, you still is kind of combing like the hair that's not locked, the root to retwist the hair, but it's not like you fully manipulating it. So that could be a reason why it may seem a little bit more tender, because you're just not used to that much being done to your hair too. So it might just take some adjustment. I'm not sure like when you took out your locks or how long ago it was, but that could be a reason why. Hormones affects everything. Yes, hormones even affect like your hair growth, everything. Everything, your weight, everything. So yeah, you're right. Do we have any other questions? Do we have any other questions about this challenge? Are y'all ready? How y'all feel about the challenge? Y'all who feel like they're gonna win? Put it in the chat. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Oh, Jasmine, you said you answer him. I'm gonna go ahead and put your name because you already comment on the Instagram. I mean on the thing. You already got your point. You got your extra point. Hey Shirley. I have locked mine. I have locked mine. Get done once a month and still got itchy scalp. Help. You have locks in your hair, Shirley, and you get them done once a month. Got itchy scalp. Help. First, Shirley, how is your water intake? Are you drinking half of your how is it? Half of your body weight in ounces? Okay, you do have lots. Okay. And also when you get them done once a month, are you shampooing in between you getting them done? Are you not drinking half of your body weight in water in ounces? Yeah. Increase your water with the itchy scalp. And I would say, oh, she said no and no. Okay. So I will start incorporating shampooing your hair in between getting it done once a month. Yep. I will incorporate shampooing it a little bit more. So maybe start at like if you get your hair done once a month, maybe 2 weeks from after you get it done. And I don't know if you get it styled or stuff like that. I would shampoo my locks again within that 2 weeks. And then by the time the next 2 weeks come by, you're gonna go get it professionally done. So it definitely increase the shampoos. You can get if you got itchy scalp. Hold on, I got something for you. Dun, 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 dun. If you got itchy scalp, definitely head to my website and pick up my refresher spray. You can spray this on your scalp and it'll help relieve the itchy scalp. So you can use this in between your shampoos and they'll alleviate it some. Okay. I took my locks out in May. The tenderness comes and goes. Okay. So you're probably still trying to get adjusted if you took it out in May. You don't have IG. You don't have Instagram. Girl, come on now. But yeah, if you took your locks out in May, I'm thinking, and you said you don't wear tension styles, I'm thinking maybe you still trying to get adjusted with the tenderness because you say it comes and goes. And it could be hormonal too. Like maybe around the time your cycle, sometimes some people start getting symptoms like a week or two before they cycle. So it could be that. So that might be the reason why it come and go. What's my website? Sheena Major, if you're still listening or on the live, can you put my website? My website is lisasmilez.com. She'll put the link right there, and you can go on my website and purchase the spray. Yeah, you can go on and purchase the spray. But yeah, y'all, I'm not sure if I'm going to go live, come back and go live when I shampoo my hair. But I will be going live, you know, like I said, once a week. And I probably will be shampooing my hair so y'all can kind of see you know what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna promise you today, okay, but I will and you can see. And I want to say this. I want to give y'all some other tips. Thank you, Sheena Major. I want to give y'all some tips too about how to properly shampoo your hair. With y'all who are starting to, you know, shampoo your hair yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. First thing I'm gonna tell you to do, thing number one, make sure you detangle before you shampoo. Okay, so put number one in the chat. Put detangle first. Do not just go to the sink or go to the shower and just wet your hair, because if you do that, you're going to have a tangled mess. I want you to sit down and detangle your hair thoroughly so you can get you like a leave-in conditioner. Oh yeah, she post the link right there. I want you to get like a leave-in conditioner or a spray bottle with conditioner or something in it and mist the hair a little bit to get it damp. Get you a wide tooth comb or a wide tooth brush. Start from the ends and detangle that hair. Okay, detangle it all the way up to the root. Detangle it in 4 sections. Once you do that, then go in with your shampoo. Okay, she's driving now. Okay, thank you, Sheena Major. So she posted the link right there for y'all. So always make sure, y'all, that you are detangling before you shampoo. Once you do that, you want to make sure that you are focusing the shampoo primarily on your scalp first. So when you apply the shampoo, make sure you open it up and get it directly on that scalp. You can kind of work it down too, once you get on there, but you want to make sure that you're putting it on your scalp. For those who watch me regularly, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Shampoo is for your scalp. Conditioner is for your actual hair strands, okay? Shampoo is for your scalp. Conditioner is for your hair strands. Do not put conditioner on your scalp, okay? When you put conditioner on, you want to focus on mid shaft to ends. That's what the conditioner is for, mid shaft to ends, all right? Another tip I want to give y'all for those who are going to be shampooing this week, if you want to get the most benefits of your shampoo, and this is such a small tip that a lot of people just fly by and don't think it's important. A lot of people just take shampoo and they just do like that. No, pour the shampoo in your hands and you're going to rub the shampoo together. This is called emulsifying, which means it's activating the product. So the reason why some of y'all not really seeing the benefits of getting a good shampoo is like you just slapping stuff. You just doing like this and then going like that. No, don't, no. Rub it in. Rub it in like you're putting on lotion. Do it like that. Okay, rub it in because that's going to activate it. And then you're going to go in there, open your hair, put it through all the sections. Massage your scalp and just work your fingers down. Don't bunch it up. Massage, work down. Massage, work down. Another tip when you shampoo, do not use your fingernails. You don't want to scratch your scalp and get an infection. I had a client who came yesterday. It was a guy. I braided his hair down. And when I was blow drying him, I was like, dog, your scalp is really red. And he was like, yeah, last time I was really, really itching. Like he had scratched his hair so much that he had sores and it was starting to bleed while he was in my chair. I was like, oh yeah, that was too much. So when you are shampooing your hair, do not use your fingernails. Use your finger pads. Okay, that's what they teach us in school. Use your finger pads. Or if it's really itching, spray this first before you start shampooing and get you one of those shampoo brushes. They'll help. They're so much healthier on your hair versus using your fingernails, okay? Jasmine asks, what are your thoughts on people who don't use combs because they want to retain length? I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I get it. I'm not a big fan of people not using combs. Because you still can retain length while using combs. And the reason why I think some people have that negative mindset about using combs is because they have seen combs being used the wrong way and the wrong type of comb, and it has broken people's hair off. So then people just go to the extreme like, oh, I'm not using combs at all. Okay, I still recommend using combs. Now, I do sometimes recommend if you want to finger detangle first, that's totally fine, and then going with a comb, cool. But in my professional opinion, comb that hair, brush that hair. Okay, you're gonna still be able to retain length if you're doing it the right way. So hopefully that answered your question or gave you my thoughts. So yeah, getting back to the shampoo, you want to make sure you're using your finger pads. Okay, so you're gonna focus on the scalp and you're gonna work that hair down. And the reason why I'm saying work that hair down, like if you're standing in the shower and you're doing it, you want to massage it and then work it back. Okay, if you lean it over the sink, you want to massage it and keep working it down. Don't bunch it up. Okay, open it up, massage it, work it down. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's going to keep your hair detangled through the shampoo process. So once you get done shampooing, you don't have a matted mess. And this goes back to, that's the reason why you want to detangle before you shampoo. So you won't, once that water hit it, it won't tangle up, okay? What's the other tip I have for y'all? Yeah, rub the shampoo in. And then when you apply your conditioner, remember, mid shaft to ends. You really want to focus on those ends, y'all, because the ends is the oldest and the most fragile, okay? So take that conditioner and make sure you're working through your ends. Get you a wide tooth comb or a brush to really make sure you're brushing or combing that conditioner through. And the reason why is because you want to make sure this conditioner is getting on all your hair strands, and you want to be able to get the most benefits, okay? The most benefits. So keep that in mind. And the same thing with conditioner. Before you apply the conditioner, rub it in your hands first. And also, when you're rubbing your hand first, you're activating it, but you also allowing the conditioner to get on all parts of your hand so you can get more of an even application. Versus like, if you just do a plop and then you just do like that, it's not going to be even application. You want to rub it to your hand, bam. You see what I'm saying? And work it through, smooth it down, smooth it down. But I am going to do a live of me properly shampooing my hair too, so don't worry about that. The other thing I want y'all to know. Oh, other thing I want y'all to know. You can deep condition this week if you want to. You don't have to, because next week we are going to get into that. But even if you're not deep conditioned this week, if you're shampooing your hair, you at least want the conditioner sit on your hair for at least 3 to 5 minutes. Okay? At least 35 minutes. You don't have to worry about deep conditioning this week. We're going to do that next week. But this main week, I want you to get in there, shampoo your hair, take your time, see if you notice anything about your hair, any kind of challenges. So that way, next week when we go live, you can come back and let me know what was your struggles, what was your hangups, what did you learn about it, okay? So I think that's all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so y'all have all the rules of the hair challenge. I'm wishing y'all much success. You can do this, okay? We're going to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, so again, if this live was of any value to you, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, join the challenge, and let's go, because I'm telling you, by November 30th, your hair will be in a better place, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in the live. I mean, I said see you in the live. I will see y'all next week. I might pop in some more throughout the week, so just turn your notifications. Yeah, I might pop in here and there just to kind of give y'all a little check-in. All right, bye.